up, YouTube? It's Dave Medic 1. I got a review for you today. This was actually by request. I had posted a video in the past about purchases I've gotten from HumanEvolution. He sells Balisongs. I just recently got into Balisongs I'd say about a month ago. Had it when I was younger. Kind of really lost touch. Played around with them, many years ago, and I just got in touch with HumanEvolution through Sinric77, and definitely I started talking to him and seeing what he had, and I had ended up purchasing a bunch of stuff from him. Really good guy, good quality stuff. Definitely check out his channel. If you like his channel, definitely sub him. Check out his Balisongs. Best deals you can get on Balisongs. I haven't been able to find I haven't been able to find cheaper prices on the Balisongs he offers. Good communication, quick shipping, really good guy to deal with, and definitely deserving of a lot more support and subscriptions and all that stuff. So, as a favor to me, just definitely check him out. So anyway, I'm reviewing the Kimura style trainer that I purchased from him. Fellow YouTuber had requested to do a review on this, and I've just been working lately, and I apologize because I haven't gotten around to it. So I'm going to go ahead and go over a couple things here today. Kimura style trainer, or let's see here. The length of this trainer is exactly 8 3/4 inches. The length of the training blade is 3 3/4 inches. The handles are right at, I'd say, the handles are 5 inches. Basically, pretty nice fit and finish, or actually the fit and the play on the handles. There is a little bit of play in the handles. Not too bad. It wasn't this bad initially when I busted it out of the box a month ago. About 3 days after I got it, it developed a little bit more play, but it hasn't moved at all after that. I've had no problems with screws loosening on this. I haven't had any other issues whatsoever. Pretty nice. It's got the Bradley style handles here, and for what I can say, it's a trainer. I mean, there's not really too much more I can go into. As far as flipping goes with this, it is a little bit on the lighter side. So as far as learning tricks, it's really cool because it being a trainer, it allows you to worry about the one thing that sucks the worst about learning Balisong tricks is cutting the shit out of yourself. So that makes you a little bit more adventurous and a little bit more comfortable trying new stuff. So it being a trainer, it's pretty awesome. Now, as far as comparing it to other trainers, unfortunately, I do not own any other trainers. I'm kind of new to the Balisong thing, so I'm not sure as far as... I have really no experience with other trainer to actually compare it to. All I can tell you is my personal experience now, since I've had it for about a month or so. I usually, when I get home and I check my emails or in front of the TV, I'm usually flipping this. I would say I flip it for no less than 15 minutes a day, usually a couple hours a day while I'm sitting in front of the TV and I have something in my hands. I'm just constantly flipping it, and I have not noticed any kind of it. Pretty much, like I said, after the second day of having it, and it got a little bit broken in, it started flipping a lot easier. There has been no sign of screws loosening or anything like that. So all in all, pretty good. The only downside I would say about this Balisong is the weight is pretty light in comparison to any of the other Balisongs I have. So transitioning tricks or moves from the lighter Balisong, actually transitioning tricks from the lighter Balisong to the heavier Balisong is actually better. It's not bad at all. It's actually harder to learn tricks on the lighter Balisong because the lack of weight limits the momentum as you're going through flipping, doing your flip tricks or whatnot. And you have to push a little harder, actually twist your wrist a little bit harder as you go through doing even basic openings, stuff like that. you know, it takes a little bit. You're doing more hand movements, more arm manipulation to get the Balisong to do what it needs to do. But the good thing about that is when you transition from your trainer to one of your actual Balisongs here, that extra effort will allow you to maneuver the Balisong a little faster, a little better. Maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing. I found it, to me, it actually helped it. So that's a good thing about it. But learning it's a little frustrating, especially when you're doing stuff like Zen rollovers or whatnot, and you want to get that rotation going on the top side, or Y2Ks and, you know, whatever. It's a little challenging, but once you get it dialed in on this trainer, transitioning to your normal Balisong it's easy. I mean, for me anyway. Another downside I found on this Balisong, which is not too bad at all, is the pocket clip is a little. It doesn't really get in the way of flipping it, because you can see I still have it on mine. I've just been too lazy to take it off, but that's a sign there that it doesn't bother me all that much, because if it bothered the crap out of me, I would have pulled it off a long time ago. I just haven't had the time to do it. So pretty much, all in all, not a bad deal at all. Definitely worth picking up. These Balisongs, HumanEvolution offers them for $15, I believe. But if you purchase any of the other Balisongs from him, they're $10. So it's not a bad deal. I'll give you an example. I know at one time he was offering this Cobra Balisong G10. He was offering this for $10. Well, if you bought the Cobra G10 for $10 and then bought the trainer, that's $30, and that's shipped. Not a bad deal whatsoever. And the Cobra Balisong is not bad at all. I kind of like it. Pretty cool. It's all nice and black. Pretty stealthy. Really nice. Or the M-Tech Twist. I believe at one time he was offering them for $25. Not bad at all. $25 plus the trainer. $35. Can't go wrong. Linton Scorpion. You know, that's another option there. I don't know if he still has these in stock. They're kind of limited. I don't know if he carries them anymore. Really cool Balisong, the FU42. But anyway, just giving you an example. Definitely check his site out. Definitely worth the $15 if you just hit him up for that. It beats putting tape on your Balisong, because that kind of sucks. Because eventually it wears away, or, you know, I just thought it was kind of cheap to go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Not cheap, but I just felt bad putting tape on the Balisong, and I don't want that gummy crap on the blade. So I just went ahead. I was so happy when I got this. That way I didn't have to worry about it. Another thing, too, it keeps you from cutting the shit out of yourself, guys. Like I said, second day, third day, I had gotten the Balisong, cut the shit, or actually the first 20 minutes I cut myself twice. The following day I cut myself a third time. I had the Balisong scorecard, as you guys remember. And I still have it. I haven't been cut yet again since then. Now, I just have lost track of what tricks I've learned. So, you know, I don't know whether to consider opening tricks, you know, a notch there. Because what I was going to do is every time the Balisong cut me, I would put a notch there, a little hash mark. Every time I learned a trick, I put a hash mark, and I get in. Well, right now I'm pretty much winning. But then again, I don't know if, you know, is that an opening trick? Does that count as a trick? You know, different ways of opening it, you know. I mean, does that count as a trick? You know, I didn't know how to do it. So I kind of lost interest. But I would say, if you were to count the trick, I probably know about 7 or 8 tricks that I've learned from fellow YouTubers and whatnot. So I didn't know whether or not to write that down. So anyway, yeah, like I said, save your fingers from getting cut. HumanEvolution, check out his channel. He's the guy I've been purchasing all my Balisongs from. Really good guy to deal with. As you can see, in the last month and a half, I purchased, 6 Balisongs from him, you know. That ought to tell you something. Really cool guy, very, very reasonable. Check out his channel to see what he's got going on. I know he had a sale video a week or so ago. Really good deal. But hit him up. He does custom stuff. The blade, like I said, the handle play that you've seen that I showed you on this knife that developed a little bit afterwards, doesn't bother me too much. But if it bothers you, I'm sure he's got a trick or something, or he can mod a lot of these Balisongs to, you know, just ask him. I can't tell you what the man does. He knows what he does. Just definitely ask him. He does do a bunch of stuff where he polishes Balisong. He sells the M-Tech Twist. He has it all polished, which is really nice. And I may end up purchasing another M-Tech Twist, but polished. I'm gonna check out to see if I can get a M-Tech Twist with the spring latch, like the Linton Scorpion and the FU42. You know, definitely a nice addition. I'm sure he can add spring, even a spring latch to anything. But like I said, definitely get in touch with him. Really cool guy. He'll be able to answer questions a lot better than I can as far as this goes. I'm not sure. I've been looking to get in touch with him again to see exactly what else he does. He can come across, because I don't know. I'm really liking these Balisongs, so I kind of would like to add a couple more to my collection. To tell you the truth, they're really cool. Maybe possibly get a, you know, maybe I was thinking about getting a Benchmade, but they're so darn expensive. If I was gonna spend that much money on a knife, I'd probably get a Tough Thumbs custom or something like that. Get a Tough Toad before I spend the money on that. But I do want to get into one or two more Balisongs for sure. So anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope this answered your question on the trainer. If you have any other questions about this trainer or any of the other knives here, we've got the G10 Cobra Balisong, M-Tech Twist, Linton Scorpion, FU42. I also have the Rising Sun, which is a double-edged Balisong. Really cool. These are nice. He has these, and they're very reasonable. The polished version is awesome. He did one with a polished handle, and the painted blade. He can do them vice versa. Really cool stuff. So definitely hit him up. HumanEvolution. Can't say enough nice stuff about the guy. But that's where I got this stuff. Any questions, please PM me. Let me know. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. New subs, thank you so much. All you guys, I appreciate your support. I do this stuff on my channel because I love doing it, because you guys, tune in and all that stuff, and it really amps me up into doing more reviews and posting more videos. So definitely keep it up with all the questions and PMs and all that stuff. I really appreciate it, guys. Peace.